In the beautiful hills of eastern Kentucky runs a highway that has a history of providing some of the biggest names in country music. Join the Country Network as we explore Country Music Highway 23 and its undiscovered talents.
This last one here, it's really like a hope for someone to find something beautiful when you're coming out of a relationship, you know. So this is called Go Out Drinking. Is this the way you wanted me? Yeah, broken down and drained. It's just what you done to me. Let's call it by its name. There was flesh and blood and promise here. On where it went, it ain't real clear, but you go north, and I'll stay south. And I hope you've learned how to shut your mouth. And I bet you ain't even left your house at all this year. Another winter, you're still here. But me, I'm walking down the line. I'm enjoying all this wine. The fruit that's graced the vine has helped me cultivate my spine. She was stubborn and on guard, so was I. And I fell hard. And I hope you go out drinking one night. Somebody grabs you by the arm and sets you right. They'll say, hey, it was nice to meet you, right off the bat, as if they've known it their whole life. Have you prayed about me? Yeah, did Jesus say you could? Or since you can't pray on me, does all that righteous do you good? Hopefully your next one, he doesn't grow cold like I did. The hardest thing I'd ever done is to look at you, turn and run. Oh, but poison's best if it's out of reach, that tree of knowledge. It ain't no peach. But me, I'm walking down the line. I'm enjoying all this wine. The fruit that's graced the vine has helped me cultivate my spine. She was stubborn and on guard, so was I. And I fell hard. And I hope you go out drinking one night. Somebody grabs you by the arm and sets you right. And they'll say, hey, it was nice to meet you, right off the bat, as if they've known it their whole life. And thanks to her, that memory's died.
That's nice. Well, like these guys up here, I bet you I've played a bunch of weddings. I don't know how many, but a lot. And I was asked by my best friend Greg to play for his wedding to Kay. They live in Roanoke, and they're the Steels. And so I wanted to implement something Steel related. And so I came up with this, Solid Love. It's still one of my favorite performance memories, singing in that reception hall there at their wedding. So this is called Solid Love. I know I was strong as iron, a little rusty but doing fine, living alone and free. Then you poured your heart into mine. I was melted, love was refined, and it was better than I ever thought it could be. The strongest steel is forged to stand the test of time. The deepest love was made when our hearts intertwined, singing, oh, this solid love. Oh, this solid love. Oh, this solid love. Forever this solid love is yours and mine. Let it shine. Some bonds seem like a last. They look shiny, but they fade so fast. A little stress and then they break. We got a love that so few hold, more precious than the purest gold. For it can hold us up, yet bend without mistakes. The strongest steel is forged to stand the test of time. The deepest love was made when our hearts intertwined, singing, oh, this solid love. Oh, this solid love. Hey, yeah. Oh, this solid love. Forever this solid love is yours and mine. One more time. Oh, this solid love. Oh, this solid love. Oh, this solid love. Forever this solid love is yours and mine. Baby, anywhere and all of the time. Hey, yeah, forever this solid love is yours and mine.
This next tune, this is a classic case of judging a book by its cover wrongly, because I wrote a song about two people, and come to find out, I felt kind of bad about writing it later, because they would never kill each other, and that's what this song's about. Is just a husband or a wife getting fed up with a husband and shooting him. Old Eastern Kentucky murder ballad. It's called Johnny and Mabel. Johnny and Mabel sit down at the table after fussing and fighting all day. They wipe the face with a napkin like the fight never happened, 'cause they've grown used to living this way. It's been at least 30 years now, who knows how many beers now. Mabel's put up with this crap, but on the 5th of December there came a fire out of embers, 'cause that's the day she finally snapped. Good God Almighty, Mabel, what have you done? You had a devil on your shoulder, looking for a little fun. But you tried and you tried and you tried and you tried, but you finally came undone. Had it with old Johnny, killed him with your gun. Life ain't so lucky in Keevee, Kentucky, especially for a Mabel, it seems. She calls the cops on her husband, but they won't do nothing to upset the pre-established regime. So a woman like Mabel becomes more unstable with every passing trickle of sand. Believes nobody can hear the cries she's called to their ears, so she's taking matters into her hands. Good God Almighty, Mabel, what have you done? You had a devil on your shoulder, looking for a little fun. But you tried and you tried and you tried and you tried, finally came undone. Had it with old Johnny, killed him with your gun. He hit the ground with a thud, now she's covered in blood as she stays in the hallway. She spent the next 30 years relieved of fears of that bad, bad man. Good God Almighty, Mabel, what have you done? You had a devil on your shoulder, looking for a little fun. But you tried and you tried and you tried and you tried. Finally came undone. Had it with old Johnny. Killed him with your gun. Had it with old Johnny. Killed him with your gun.
Welcome back to Live from CMH23.
This next song is it's a song I co-wrote with another great Kentucky songwriter named Lance Rogers. It's called Verse, Chorus, Verse. It's kind of about writing songs and playing live and wanting to take a step back, but it's getting difficult, so... Left my family and left my home just to sing my life into the microphone. I'm singing too much nowadays. I think too much, my mind's a maze. I try to grit my teeth till my jaw is locked. Some days it feels like I just can't stop. The road I'm on's full of warning signs, the bridge is out, but I just keep driving. I probably should just turn back around, give my wife and kids a kiss, instead of singing to the folks in the bar about all the things I miss. What I thought would make things better has only made it worse. Traded everything I love for the verse, chorus, verse. Folks in Kentucky down to Tennessee, east or west, they're all the same to me. Faces in the crowd, I just can't see. I got a tuned up guitar, but I'm singing off key. And all I wanted to do was sing a couple of songs and drink a few rounds. Them songs, they took fire and it burned my world to the ground. Now I'm staying up late 'cause I just can't sleep, and I pray to the ceiling for how it used to be. I probably should just turn back around, give my wife and kids a kiss, instead of singing to the folks in the bar about all the things I miss. What I thought would make things better has only made it worse. I traded everything I love for the verse, chorus, verse. Traded everything I love for the verse, chorus, verse.
Ain't that the truth, man?
Yeah. Thanks.
So this song I wrote, it's really about whether it's a mine or a factory or anything else. You know, when you put down roots in a rural area, and that job's taken from you, you know, it goes without saying it's pretty tough to consider going back to school or moving to support your family. And that's kind of where that comes from. It's called community college. Registration ends August 10th, and my friends say I better be on the road, 'cause this might be the last chance we get to find a job now that the mine's closed. But the community college, you didn't have the class I wanted. How to feed your family without a leaving right cove. And there ain't no starting over when you got nowhere to go. Stuck between a hard place and a lump of coal. I bought a golden ring with my first load, and the Lord and Kathy gave me a happy life. That was almost 20 years ago. Now I need to change overnight. But the community college, you didn't have the class I wanted. How to feed your family without a leaving right cove. And there ain't no starting over when you got nowhere to go. Stuck between a hard place and a lump of coal. Little Jessie's going there this year. I never thought a girl would grow so fast. Yesterday I held back the tears when she said she could tutor me after class. But the community college, you didn't have the class I wanted. How to feed your family without a leaving right cove. And there ain't no starting over when you got nowhere to go. Stuck between a hard place and a lump of coal. Stuck between a hard place and a lump of coal. I'm stuck between a hard place and a lump of coal.
This next song is called Black Hat. And the old westerns, you could tell the good guys from the bad guys, because the bad guys always wear the black hats and the good guys always wear the white hats. So Dalton, you're a good guy today. But this song is about, you can't always be the good guy in every situation. I think people are going to think what they want, and it's kind of just up to you to have integrity and do what you think is right. And sometimes you just have to wear the black hat and say, if that's what you want to say or that's what you want to believe, that's okay. But I know in my heart what I'm doing is right. Some things change, some things don't. Some folks can't, some just won't. Seasons come, seasons go, but I thought you never would. I've been brought down to my knees by forces I could never see, and folks have laid the blame on me, but I thought you never would. So I'll do this for the greater good. I wear the black hat, you wear the white. You get the glory, I'll take the spite. Just put a bullet through my heart, believing that you're right. I wear the black hat, you just wear the white. I have been misunderstood. I've been told my heart's no good. I've been criticized for where I stood when I thought I never would. One man tries to do what's right, the other then is filled with spite. And now I find myself in a fight when I thought I never would. So I'll don this black like I should. I wear the black hat, you wear the white. You get the glory, I'll take the spite. Just put a bullet through my heart, believing that you're right. I wear the black hat, you just wear the white. I wear the black hat, you wear the white. We'll keep this story hidden, we'll keep it from the light. Just put this bullet through my heart and tell folks that you're right. I wear the black hat, you just wear the white. I wear the black hat, you just wear the white.